Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And he lays down a bunt, and he barehands it, fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Vaughn Grissom stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. Dominguez settles under it, squeezes it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 7.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida hitting third in the lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fouled off left side. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. A solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Yoshida, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Enmanuel Valdez in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball near the pole. one is foul. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Two outs. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. And we're back. And pitching here today, Tanner Houck. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 0-1 misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Juan Soto now. Hitless in the first 2 games of this series. He's 0 for 8. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Righty delivers. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. Two out, space is empty. Liner, base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. With last night, added another hit as well. And a strike in there. And here it comes. Base knock right field. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box, lays off for ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Cole back to work.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That one missed. And now it's even up.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4. Here's Reese McGuire.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That clips the zone. 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. And a good eye there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One-two now. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. There's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And a thought like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
O'Neill stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jason Dominguez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In there at the knees.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And now the 0-1. That's a little bit low. That's a slider for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. That's in for a strike. No score here in the second. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball. So you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
Cabrera jumps out of the way of ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the field part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Jose Trevino. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit in that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Next offering way off the plate. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now batting Jarren Duran. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. One away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. They got it for out number 2.
The left-hander,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one cutting but missing down low. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Here is Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Up next, the right.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Lou.
And this is inside. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And another ball.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He'll touch them all. Another one in his incredible season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Man at first and one gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And delivers outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now the third baseman.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
First and second, two down. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Swings and misses. That's strike one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Popped in the air, left field. And that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in New York, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rafael Devers. The pitch. And that one missing low. Devers, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Outside low, and that's ball one. Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Man at second. In the air to left center. Under it. And there's 2 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. First pitch misses.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And on second, 2 down. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in the Bronx, DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Line of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him. Now 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
So now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Grissom, 1 at second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. Yankees 1, and the Red Sox nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Sigue, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Logan. It feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Sigue, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. One out, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The Yankees leading by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, we've seen a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The wind and the pitch. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Giolito getting loose out there. Crawford getting loose as well. Gleyber swings, drives one. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Into the outfield, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here is Aaron Judge.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Torres, the runner at third. Soto on at first with nobody out. Ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Houck won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Lucas Giolito.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2.
Giancarlo Stanton.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Kicks and deals. Oh, right to the backstop. Soto into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one is absolutely belted. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in.
Back-to-back base hits, and you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a good swing out of him, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And he swings over the top there. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Fastball for a strike. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started at first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. This to center field. Durant sizes this one up, and that is the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 5 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in New York now, Vaughn Grissom.
The second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Cole back to work. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Toss to LeMahieu. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Here's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. It would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Valdez in the box again, takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Cabrera to first, and he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outside low, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swings through that. And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
McGuire stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Torres handles. On to first, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. With the right-hander back to work. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a ground, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Trevino, batting with one down, takes a strike. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. That one hit to right. O'Neill puts it away, and there are two outs.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, man. So could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 5-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. A really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Right-handed reliever.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a pitch. And another ball. Giolito maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Fastball in for a strike, 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. He was all he wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
On the ground to Devers. They get the force. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. And a pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. Leiter measures 6 feet even. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. The shortstop takes a ball. The Red Sox trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. And another ball. To kick the 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Off the mark there. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cutter Crawford.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The third baseman.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now the left.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right through there for a strike. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a player that gets drafted or signs with that team to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
LeMahieu stands in here, takes ball one low. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Pitch. And that one fouled off. Dominguez at third with 2 away. This one in the air, center field, under it. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Hill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The pitch. Now one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now back, left field.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now the lefty on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Misses, and a count 1-2.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though. You got to let it out and move on.
Two outs. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitches in there, and that's strike 1. That's to third. Devers throws to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The bat, the second baseman, Gleyber.
So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Clips the corner. 1-1. Good take by Torres. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and it's 2-1. Out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Wow.
And up next for New York, Juan Soto.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. That's a base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
This has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Judge has to step out of the way for ball 1.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And the 1-0. Judge comes up empty there.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Now the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
So 2 on with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Clay Holmes.
And one thing on him, He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And a pitch. Valdez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. And now Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the righty deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Reese McGuire getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The tying run at the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch. And that right there was just a freebie. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
So the tying run at second. That one misses, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers, and that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Slice the other way and foul. O'Neill, the lead runner out at second. McGuire at first, 1 gone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Outside of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a miss.
So tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Right-hander kick, steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
That boy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And here is Jarren Duran. They're down to their final strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. Swung on, belted. Soto on the move, racing back. Out of here! Grand slam! He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they take the lead. It's 7-5.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
And first offering is fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
The other way, LeMahieu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. And it's 7-5. You're dialed into the show. Staying in the game on defense, Tristan Casas. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Liam Hendricks on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
Now, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. The Yankees looking to rally. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1-1 now. That one lifted to left. Yoshida in position. And there's one away.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. O'Neill going back on. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 7-6.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, and there's a hit.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On a pinch run, John Birdie. One down, runner at first. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Ball 1, no strikes. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that one lifted in the air center field. Durant gets under it. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Austin Wells. A critical at bat in this game for him. And a base hit right there. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
To the top of the lineup, here's Gleyber Torres. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. This one's got a chance, and he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox get back in the win column as they take game 3 of the series.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs on a whole bunch of hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.